10 signs your relationship will lead to marriage. For most of us, the whole point of going into a relationship with a person is to know how compatible you both are for marriage. You've probably been dating for a while now, and it seems like there is no time better than now to walk down the aisle with him or her. But you two can't seem to figure out if you want the relationship to lead to marriage, or you are probably with a partner who loves you so much and you love him or her back. But when it comes to the question of when are you both getting married, you are scared because you know that marriage is a huge commitment that is a lifetime journey. And with so many choices around, you are tempted to go back to check if you are with the perfect one or not. Well, maybe it's time you stopped overthinking it and finally commit. In this video, we'll share with you 10 signs that indicate that your relationship is going to lead to marriage. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1. Your communication is effective. Effective communication is paramount for any relationship to work. If your partner allows you to talk freely with him or her about anything and not feel judged. If you don't have to think about how you want to say something, but just go ahead to say it, partly because you know that they will understand and you can trust them to work through anything together, then it's a sign that you are in a healthy relationship that can lead to marriage. When you don't feel the need to compose your lines before airing it, neither do you bother about how you need to say what you want to say, what details you want out or in, then your relationship might be on the road to marriage. 2. Your partner listens to you. Your relationship is likely going to lead to marriage when you have a partner that listens to you with genuine interest and remembers what you say because they love you. Eleanor Greenberg, psychologist and author of The Pursuit of Love, Administration and Safety, says one of the signs that your date is likely to make a good mate is that he or she shows genuine interest in your life and listens attentively when you are speaking. They also remember things that you have told them about yourself. Conversely, if the person that you are dating nearly always monopolizes the conversation, does not ask you about yourself or your day, and then tunes you out when you start speaking, these are clear signals that your date is not really very interested in you as a person, except as an audience for them. If they are not interested now at the beginning of the relationship, they are likely to be even less interested later on. Number 3. He or she is happy when you are happy. The right person, without thinking about it, knows that his or her happiness comes from yours. And this means that they are not only happy when you are happy, but they also make efforts to ensure that you are happy most of the time. Laura Vanderdrift, Associate Professor of Psychology at Syracuse University's College of Arts and Science and Director of the Close Relationships Lab at Syracuse University, says, it certainly helps if you're dating someone that you want to make happy and wants to make you happy in return. Couples who each truly place the needs and wants of their partners with or above their own seem to handle a lifetime of compromising, juggling priorities, and collaborating better than couples who individually pursue their own best interest. 4. You are one another's biggest fan and cheerleader. Licensed marriage and family therapist Marisa Nelson says when you are in a relationship headed for marriage, you encourage each other's individual growth and give support to the pursuit of each other's dreams and career aspirations. If one of you succeeds, you both win, and that level of strength over time can be a telling sign that engagement is on the horizon. Number 5. You trust one another enough to allow some personal space. Trust is of utmost importance in every relationship, and as a way of showing that you trust your partner is giving them some personal space to enjoy his or her hobbies or time out with friends and the likes. Rhonda Richard Smith, psychotherapist and relationship expert, says there's nothing worse than feeling smothered or obligated to track your partner's every move. If you are both able to trust one another enough to have your own time, space and friends, chances are you're on the right track. Number 6. You resolve conflicts in a healthy way. Conflicts are a part of relationships, but working things out in a constructive manner while loving each other still is a sign of a healthy relationship which can lead to marriage. Perpetua Neo, psychologist and expert in toxic relationships and creator of the Detox Your Heart program, says, when we are unhappy and we don't say anything, our resentment builds up and boils over. Some women prefer the man to take charge. Some women want the man to be more passive. So you've got to think about your values. In healthy relationships, growth is very important, generally in the same direction. So you need to be able to have arguments and conflicts and points of disagreement without killing each other. Rather, it's an opportunity to say, hey, this is how your brain works, this is how I feel, and we can actually learn from each other in this point in time and grow in the same general direction with our own wisdom and our own failures. 7. Respect one another. When you love and respect the person you are with, you don't gossip about their personal failings. Instead, you only refer to them with respect and kindness, and your pride is evident. Also, you do not use the absence of your partner to stray or cheat. Number 8. They accept you for who you are. A good sign that your relationship will lead to marriage is if you are with a partner that loves you and is not in any way trying to change you. When you feel good that your partner is patient and true, treats you the same in public as he or she does at home, then you are on the right path. Number 9. You make life decisions together. Both parties are free to make their own decisions, independent of the other, but couples who include one another in big decisions are headed for marriage. Nelson says, these partners plan for the future and think about making life decisions with the unit in mind. They may devise a plan to pay down student loans and financial debts together, purchase a car in each other's name, or buy a house together. They may have children or begin planning for their next phase in life. You know this relationship is forever because the couple is deeply committed to creating a future of which they can both be proud. Number 10. You want to share everything with one another. If regardless of what type of news you get, the first person you want to share it with is your partner because you know that they are always there for you, then it's a sign that your relationship will lead to marriage. You are not concerned about sharing only things that display your strength and heroism, but also things that expose your weaknesses and fears with your partner. In summary, if you feel that any of the above stated points is lacking in your relationship, that's not a verdict that things are not going well. It may just be a sign to improve your relationship. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.